Okay, we've got one duck. Let's go back and get some more ducks. I'm hunting ducky wuckies. Rabbit season. No, duck season. Rabbit season. No, it's rabbit season. No, it's duck season. Bang. The old classics. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, all that other stuff. But it's duck season at the moment. We're gonna go and try and hunt ourselves some ducks again. Quack, quack. I hope those bloody bears aren't around anymore. I parked here and we had some bad luck, so I'm going to park a bit further. Here instead. Okay, what time is it now? That's 2 hours later. Hopefully the ducks are getting a bit tired now. It's over here where we've got our first duck. Just have to find the wild ducks and those other bloody ones. Whoop! What have we got there? Wild ducks, okay. Get out of there. Off of. Okay, got it. There they go. I wonder if they're going to come back and land. There they go. Nah. They're going to come back and land. Wild duck just overhead. Might adjust that to 100. They're just on the other side of this mountain. Why didn't they get scared when I shot the others? Not that I'm complaining. Okay, let's see. Can we get closer? There they are. That one looked bigger. Maybe that one. Come on. Two! Yes, we got two. I need one more now. Finally. We got this wild duck over here, 120, 140 meters away. Okay. So I think we need to get the colourful ones. The males are the bigger ones. Let's see. So the colourful ones are the males. So in the bird factory, in the bird industry, birds, not industry, but you know, birds are always the males are the prettier ones. The females are the uglier ones. And I think we missed him. Maybe I should have got a bit closer. Oh, I said no. There we got him. Please be the right one. Don't have to do this again. Oh, look at the poor guy. Yes, we got all the ducks! Okay, let's go back to the car, which is over here. We got all the ducks! Got all the ducks! Objectives. No. Do I need to go back? No, maybe not. Completed. So it looks like, okay, I might have to go back to the lodge anyway, by the look of it. There we got the ducks, Dion. The hint is to find the wild ducks, not the other ducks, which are slightly smaller in the area. And make sure you shoot the male ones, which are the colourful green ones. If you shoot the female ones, which are more boring looking, they won't really count. So that's my hint for that one. I'm glad that one's done. Back to the lodge we go. Either go back on the computer, might be some more objectives. I'm guessing. We did well with the ducks. Well, I reckon we did. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Look, there's objectives. So there must be a new mission. That's good. Or should I say, new objective. The gun away. Don't need the gun. Right now, I'm hunting. Best thing is I can now come in here and remember and go, there's fucking Hollywood. What the fuck am I stopping there for? There's Hollywood. We got him. Actually, there should be about 1,001 bloody holes in them, though. The amount of times I shot that fucker. Emails. Okay. We've had some calls regarding suspicious noises in the area from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. with coordinates. I'm sending this attachment. Can someone please check out the area ASAP? I do remember this, and it's over here, but you need to go there at 1, what's it, between 1 in the morning. So, actually, we need to sleep until, I'll say about 12:30. So 1, okay, there we are. Always goes a bit longer than the time that you set. Yep, we have got launched, so we have to make our way over here. We will just walk there. Maybe I might run. I didn't know there was a path up here. Okay. On to the barbecue tables, bushfire, whatever it is. Nothing like a midnight run. It's not very dark at night time. Dun, 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 dun. So somewhere around here. I remember seeing it was a tree or something. It sounded like there was a tree in the radio or something. Remember coming doing this when I did this one. I'm trying to remember what it said about the task. Jack Robinson, several hunters have now voiced their concern about unusual noises being reported at night time. The noises have been reported. So one thing, and check out the highlighted area in the hunting map. That's just an animal. Why is that an unusual sound? I'm sure it's around this clearing. That's the animals. Yeah, I hear that sound. Okay. I heard some kind of like a banging sound. Can't hear it over here though. Times it. Oh, it's not 1 o'clock yet. Thought it was 1 o'clock. It's 12:38. Looks like we'll have to wait around for 22 minutes. Thought I said we'd wake up at 1 o'clock. Yeah. So we'll just wait here, I guess. Must be a reason. For a second, guys. I just need to do something. Sorry about that. I just had to do some shit. Should be not quite. It should help. Help, please.
What the?
Oh, up here. Reckon it's a radio. Oh, yeah, it looks fake. There's no one here. I reckon it's a fake because there's no one here. Help, help. Hey, what's that red light over here? Must be some kids playing a prank.
What does it feel like, brother?
Who the hell are you? Hello?
You don't sound like Noah.
Noah? Who am I talking to? This is pointless.
It's April. April Whaley.
Are you kidding me?
No, why would I?
It's River. River Knox.
Oh my god, you're the last person I would have expected to answer this call.
You gotta explain to me, what are you doing?
It's kind of hard to
This is
explain.
weird.
Yeah, it's hard to explain recordings of screaming kids.
I was trying to contact Noah.
Makes sense.
It does?
No. Can't you just call him like a normal sibling?
Believe me, I tried. He ignores me, so I'm getting a bit desperate here. I wanted to make him feel guilty, get some sort of reaction.
Guilty? At this time of night? Why, what's happening?
It's hard to talk about.
Can I help you?
No. Yes? Maybe. I'll call you tomorrow. It's late.
Okay.
It's nice to hear your voice again.
Okay, that was a bit weird. So now we have to travel back to the hut. Was that worth being up at 1 o'clock in the morning? All the forward drive's parking in the hut, so as long as I go back towards that, we'll get back to our lodge. Not really hut, the lodge. Ba da da dee 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 dee. Ba da ba da dee 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 bee bee bum ba ba da 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 da. The next mission is, I think, to go for a drive up to another lodge up that way. I think. The one thing I need to get rid of is get rid of this marker. Okay. Oh, that's a cool looking lodge. I'm gonna have to sleep in though, I think, after this. think that's the one, actually. On the book, Fishing in the Lodge. I think this is the one where you go for a nice big drive. That one. Oh, well, it's in here, actually. Oh, it's not up there. I thought it was that one. There we are.
This is gonna be a long ride. Luckily, I always enjoy driving around these parts.
Yeah, this is the one. So, yeah. Now, this is where we go up there, I think. Yeah. Don't go. I think before we do this drive, let's have another little sleep. Now ready to hunt. Actually, no. I'm ready to go for a nice long drive. Got to scale the pheasants. Now I'm not hunting them down. Anything around here, I have to scare them away. Oh, I'm tired. Got to go and pick up the girlfriend tonight at 10:45. Then we've got a big day tomorrow. Oh shit! What the f... That sent me that high up in the bloody air? Seriously? Oh, I'll take some money for you though, you little fucker. Jesus. I've never seen anything go that high in the world. Did it just been squash? Maybe I should have my lights on so the animals can see me. We'll blame not having the lights on, huh? I killed an animal, I don't care. It ran in front of my car. God, why the fuck am I singing? Now, if you're going to want to buy this at its discounted price, you better hurry up because tomorrow's the last day of getting this for only $20 Australian. Whatever it is in your country. But yeah, the sale ends tomorrow. So, better make sure you buy this now if you want to get it at a good price. then it's going to go up to $54. It's normally $54 and special for $21. And no, I'm not being paid to promote this game to you guys because I'm too small and dumb to be worthwhile promoting anything. No one pays me for any promotions. I'm a nobody. Okay, now I need to make sure I go the right way. Okay, that's where we're going, so I need to keep going this way until we get to the end here. Turn left and make our way. Okay, yep. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Oh, look at the sun's rising. Isn't that pretty? Through the trees. Now I have this game running in graphics mode, not performance. And it runs nice and smooth. So must support the VVR, which of course runs better on the PlayStation 5pro. I know some people reckon it wasn't worthwhile to me. The PS5 Pro was worth getting. Is that a castle up there? It looks like a freaking castle at the top of the mountain there. It does, doesn't it? Another bloody ammo. I didn't want that one over. I almost drove over. Tried to drive over it. It's not a castle, it's just rocks. Bloody looked like it though. Oh, this view looked like a freaking castle up there. What way? I think this is a railway line if I remember right. Yep. The railway bridge. It's not a car bridge, it's a railway line, see? Yeah, the road goes this way. Don't know why I got that song on my mind, man. I kissed a girl and I liked it. I don't know why that song's in my mind. I've not heard it recently, but it got on to my mind. I don't know why, I don't know when, but it got on to my mind. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Whoops. See, I just scared Watchers away with that amazing singing. Yeah, I keep my day job, I know. I don't have a day job, so I can do what the fuck I want, okay? Let's check that map. I've still got a long way to go. Nice creek. This would be a good rally stage. It's a fox. If foxes attack humans, they seem to be more scared of us. They're not like wolves or that, which in the attack have been known to attack humans, even dingoes. I think foxes aren't really go for humans, if I can, what I remember. They like eating your chickens though. Not as bad as Tassie Devils. We used to have chickens in Tasmania and ducks, and we had to put extra strong chicken wire. Did not keep the Tassie Devils out. The Tassie Devils could just bite and eat their way through chicken wire. So to keep the ducks and chickens safe, we had to make sure we used really thick Tassie Devil proof wires, because normal chicken wire, so eat through it. They just chewed through it or burrowed underneath. They're bloody cunning buggers are Tassie Devils. But if you had a chicken coop in Tassie, you had to make sure it was top, bottom, and size was heavy-duty kitchen wire. So we can't actually hunt up here yet. Here we are at the hub. We did anything. So yeah, you had to put this wire down top and bottom. Then I'll park there. Better be off the road from there. As we could have parked there, but I thought that kind of looked like a park for the car anyway, doesn't it? Oh, what a lovely view. I wonder if they'll do an Australian add-on for this. That'd be good. Tasmania, we can hunt down those fucking Tassie Devils, I tell you.
What a cozy cottage. I can use it while no one is here. It was always like this in Nez Perce Valley.
Isn't that nice? We could go back to sleep again. Shit, suddenly I've got 5 people watching me. You poor bastards. What have we got here? I'm not going to read all that. I hate reading. G'day. I am smashing out this game, aren't I? Well, I've got the ducks. Why won't it let me? Oh, maybe it's because I'm reading that instead of this one. Would you like to hunt my lands? I'm sorry you can't reach my wife. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. If I live its tree and break off some branches. Okay, there. Luckily, I've worked out. Just make sure you shoot the green ones, okay? Make sure you shoot the green ones, and you'll be fine. Not the green, yeah, the green one, the male ones. Wild ducks. Just don't shoot the other ones. We have to find a tree. Look, there's a path going up here. So I might take the 4-drive down to here. Okay, it looks too far to walk. And look out for some bears. There's some bears in the area too. Yeah, the green ones, and make sure they're wild ducks, not the other ducks that are there. Not the female ducks, the male green ducks. You have to get. I don't even know how to get permission. You have to get that at some point. We have to go down to there. But yeah, I actually don't know how to get the permission to hunt in these areas. I think you purchased them maybe online, I don't know. It will obviously lead us to that at some point in playing this game. Luckily I don't have to hunt, we just need to break some branches off a tree apparently. I'm sure it's a mission that will get you there. This is about as far as I've got into the PC version of this when I had this. Well, there's a second map to do yet. Talking about games I'm looking forward to getting is, you've seen the new Mud Runner game? Not Mud Runner, yeah, the Mud Runner one where you're going to be building roads and stuff like that. I saw the new trailer for it. Looks fucking amazing. And it's got 8 maps, 8 really large maps apparently too. So that one's looking really good. And as you know, I love a good snow runner game. So it's up here. I thought there was a path up here. It's just a creek that goes up. Oh, maybe we can drive up there. Was there a road? Was that a road or a creek? I might have driven past the path. That's the path, okay. So we'll park up here. This is where they go. I think we'll run. I'm always ahead of everyone, mate. Always ahead. My last name is Head. So I'm always ahead. You get it? And no, I am no relation of Travis Head. Oh, there's a trailer. Look it up on, look at it, not Expeditions, which was shit. This new one's looking pretty good. There's a trailer on IGN for it. It looks really, really good. No idea when it's coming out yet. But it's on near the top of my list for this year because I'm a big Snow Runner fan. I love my Snow Runner. I've done 807 streams of Snow Runner. So I think I like my Snow Runner. I might even play some... Oh, what time is it now? 8:30. I'm going to leave here about 10 o'clock because I'm picking up my partner because we've got a special day down the Gold Coast tomorrow. It's a sad day because it's the 3-year anniversary of, sadly, the passing away of our... Sadly, it's the passing away of her ex-husband who sadly died of cancer. And tomorrow marks 3 years. So we're going down to the Gold Coast to the beach where they spread his ashes. They do that every year. And means actually a lot that she wants me to go with them. So, yeah. Pretty amazing, actually, that she wants me to go with them. So that doesn't mean, I'm not going to get back till late tomorrow night, so I'm not going to be seeing the new update when it comes out for GT7, but honestly, I don't think it looks that interesting anyway. It's just 4K. Yeah, the new Formula car looks okay, but it's going to be expensive and probably unattainable. To saved up a lot of money. The Iconic N, well, we get that for free for doing that thingy-majiggy task. So don't expect much for this update. There's definitely no new track, and I don't think it'll be adding much. I mean, I think it's just going to be a couple bug fixes, and to be honest, yeah, there's a couple bug fixes and 4 new cars. A new Formula car, a RAV4. Whoop-de-fucking-do! A RAV4. A Hyundai Iconic N, which is a pretty cool, actually, electric car, but it's an electric car, so it's boring as ass to drive, and they brake like shit. So let's get these branches. Then we go back down. That's it. We just came here for that. Now we go back down to the car. Yeah, but don't hold much for this. It was like last year's update was pretty shit too. I don't think we will see... we may get a new track or announcement or something once the GT World Series. Actually, look, if I had to get an electric car in the real world, it would be the Hyundai Iconic N would be the one I would get if I had to. Now, I'm sure they won't have this feature in the game. But in real life, the Iconic N has one little thing that makes it almost worthwhile. I'm going to go just straight down because it's a long walk going back and forth. It has a cool feature which is like a fake engine and gearbox. So you put it into this mode, it sounds like you've got an engine and even has fake gear changes. It isn't as fast in that mode as it is when it's in like full performance mode. But it's actually, at least as electric cars go, it's a bit of fun. Makes it kind of like I know it's fake, don't get me wrong, but at least it has some kind of feel to it. And a friend of mine's driven one, he says it's actually quite good. But I'm sure that mode, it's not a Mustang anyway, it's just using the Mustang name, but it's not a Mustang. It's just an SUV. I don't agree with what they did to that. That should have just been a Ford something, not a Mustang. But yeah, if they implemented that fake sound into the Iconic N, it might make it a bit fun. But I wouldn't be holding your breath. I don't know how they would implement that into the game. So and either go the right way, we go to the left. Or there's another task we can get. A good fast travel, but let's not do that. What time is it? Oh, you know what else will happen, Dion? I've taken it down because we had a problem. I was doing the Nations Cup race on my new Aussie account, OTR account, and I was doing well. I was in 4th place with only just under 3 laps to go. I was on I was on lap 8, and it disconnected. Had an error or something. I don't know if it booted everyone else out, but it booted me out. And it was like my other race I did today, and I was on this account. We started 4th, and we even got into up to lead for a bit in the first lap. We had a good start, and we were in a good battle for about 5 cars. But then a guy took me out on lap 3, put me to the back of the grid. Pretty good comeback drive, and I got my way back up to 6th spot. But still, yeah. But to have that, we get to just 3 laps to go and then disconnected. Really sucks. New mission. Check highlighted area of the map. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, so we drive down to there, and then we walk up to there. So yeah, that pissed me off a bit because I was doing so well. I'm not really a fan of those cappuccino things, and the race was a bit bleh. But to get that, and I wasn't going to do it again. That was the 6 o'clock session. I just couldn't be bothered to do any more after that happening. I don't have the PS Portal. Not about. I've been tempted by it, to be honest. I have to admit. But just about everything else at PlayStation. But I just don't have that kind of spare money at the moment. I don't think that bad a price, considering. But now I'm taking my cameras and my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and my Action 5 and my Panasonic S5 Mark II X, or S5 2X, I think they just call it. I love that camera. And I'm a Panasonic shooter when it comes to my main cameras. I love the Panasonics. I've had the GH4, 5 and 6. I currently still got the 6. I want the 7. Neo. Is that the basic drone? Isn't that the... Yeah, I got one of those. Definitely not that new one. The flip, waste of money, and it's flopped. From what I'm hearing, the sales have just flopped. It doesn't add anything. I've got my DJI Mavic 4 Pro, and it's better than that flip. That flip, I'm going, why is everyone raving on like it's something new? The Neo can already do all that shit. So for that kind of shit, I'm happy with just the Neo. I don't need the flip as well. If I want that extra quality, I'll fly my Mavic 4 Pro. The Neo is nice little cheap little drone. I would love to, and I might take the drone with me. But drones, I've got the backpack, so I've got the Mavic 4 Pro and the Neo in the one box. But where we're going is right near SeaWorld, and it's a no-fly zone because of the helicopters and everything there. Especially after the accident that they had at SeaWorld. So yeah, it's a no-fly zone at the beach that we're going to. So, well, we might do something else. I might charge it up tonight. Thanks for reminding me. I might charge it up tonight just so it's charged. Well, thanks for reminding me. Actually, I might do that. But yeah, you have to be always careful. I fly by the rules, big time, when it comes to drones. I will have a go at someone if I find someone flying a drone too low and close to other people. I had to defend a couple who, this guy that wasn't known to flew his drone right above their picnic, and they didn't know him from a bar soap. And he flew so low that the father just hit the bloody drone out of the sky. That's how low he was flying close to these people. So, and he hit it. So, and the guy who owned the drone come running over and say, "How dare you hit my drone?" And I walked over and said, "Mate, if you're going to fly your drone near complete strangers flying that close, people like you give drone users a bad name." So I'm glad he hit it, and I hope it's broken. And I also try and respect others. So when I'm recording anything or taking photos, I try not to take photos of people's backyards or something like that. Give the animals the last tribute. Okay. Pay respects. Pay respects. Okay, we did that. Anyway, now that you've reminded me, but I'll go in a second. But yeah, I love drone flying. Again, I'm not really about flying around. That's why that FPV drone doesn't really interest me, to be honest. Even getting the glasses for the Neo doesn't really interest me either, to be honest. So I'm not really about... The Neo is probably one that I like to fly in my backyard or something like that. It's so small. I've even flown around the house. I've even got the Tello, which wasn't an official DJI product, but I've got the Tello. That's a fun little drone inside the house. When I'm a bit bored, I flew that during COVID just to get my bloody flying drone itches done. So technically I've got the Neo, I've got the Tello Neo, which I thought was a brilliant little drone for its price. I think the Neo's great for its price. $299 for a little drone like that. It's great. I ended up getting an extra battery for it. I've got the Mavic Air 2, but I need new batteries because all three batteries swelled. So you have to watch your batteries and make sure they don't overheat. Because if they overheat, they swell, and then bye-bye batteries. One of them still kind of works, but yeah, I don't really trust it. Well, I hooked I can use the same controller that I use for the Mavic 2. The Mavic Mini Pro that controller is compatible with the Neo, so I use that sometimes, or I just use the automated. My son just loves me using the Neo and just chasing after him with the automatic modes. You reckon that's fun? That's good fun for that. That's why I think everybody has been confused by the Flip. Because you think, where does it fit in? It doesn't fit in within the ecosystem, you know. I think a Neo, a Mavic 4 Mini Pro, or either a Air 2S, or Air 2 Pro, whatever they call it, the last one, Air 3, I think it's Air 3, I don't know. One of those, or if you really want to go, the Mavic 4. I would love the proper Mavic 3 Pro, I think the current one. They're so expensive now. So expensive. My first drone was I can't remember, some cheap one that I put the GoPro on. And then my first drone was actually, and I regret selling it to this day. It's the worst mistake I have done to this day. Selling my Phantom 4 Pro. I should have kept that. I would love the controller that has a screen, and I think the N3, was it the one with the screen, is too expensive. Oh, that's probably my next purchase. I think the other drones, it's starting to get the Air 2 now is getting, or Air 3 is now getting into that Mavic 3 price range, and now the Mavic 3 is going up. But yeah, my biggest regret was the Phantom 4 Pro. I love that drone. That was my first drone. I actually hadn't had that on order first. I actually had the original Mavic on order. I had the original Mavic on order. And I remember before the Mavic got announced, I think it was like the day before they announced the GoPro Karma drone, and we thought, oh, that looks cool. And then DJI said, oh, fuck you guys. We're coming out with the Mavic, the original Mavic Pro. And man, I put a deposit down on that straight away, but we couldn't get any stock. They kept getting delayed and delayed for Australian release, delayed, even though I had to deposit down and everything. So I ended up, I couldn't wait. We didn't know when the Mavic would come out. So I ended up buying the Mavic, the Phantom 4 Pro. Love that drone. Had a really nice case for it, everything. It was a good, I regret selling that. I should not have sold that drone. I still wish they would do a Phantom 5 with a high quality 360, a camera that could swivel 360 underneath it. And that, so the Phantom, like I would like them to do a Phantom 5 with fold up legs. Yeah, 3S. Yes, that's the one, yeah. Air 3S is good. But again, you know, I don't fly them as often as I used to now, so I'm not even sure, even when they came out with the Mavic, and when they come out with the Mavic Mini 5 Pro, if I'll bother getting it, to be honest. I just don't fly enough anymore. I've got those drones, I just don't fly enough. My ADHD is really affecting me with I said I've got a high-end camera systems, I've got a high-end stuff, and I just don't use them enough because my ADHD, I get too worried about flying when there's anyone around, and it's a really hard feeling. It's like I'm being really lazy. It's an awful feeling. I haven't flown the Mavic 4 Pro, Mavic 4 Mini Pro enough already. I haven't flown that enough. I haven't, even the Neo. So yeah, I think I might take the drone with me in case I get a chance. I, number one, will not fly my drones out of sight. I, number two, will not fly over people. I, number three, hate flying and get really nervous flying over water. I feel nervous. I just don't like it. I'm not really into movement with the drones flying around. If I do, it's for more cinematic movement when I'm doing my videos. That's when I do those videos. Whoa! What the fuck? Hey, pheasants. I killed a pheasant. I didn't try. I hit it with my 4-wheel drive. What's one way to get a pheasant when you're not even... Oh, we got another one here. See how high I sent my bloody Jeep? I'll take some money for them, but... I hit a badger on the way here, and it sent me flying like that too. So the collision stuff is not too good. And I said I enjoy my drone flying, but again, it's all about movements, the slow cinematic movements. If I see too many birds around, I bring my drone back down again. What time is it? I'll get back to the lodge and then I will end the stream. I will need to prepare for tomorrow. Now, which way is it? There. Okay. Oh, same problem with magpies here as well. I'll tell you this amusing story. Okay, I found it when I was at Harvey Norman. There was a guy there that spoke so much bullshit about drone. Said he was a professional drone pilot and all this other shit, and turned out it's just all bullshit. But he reckons he was a professional drone pilot. But I heard the story that of his scar on his right arm. What he did, the original Phantom 3, before the Pro was the 3, before the 4 Pro, yeah, the Phantom 3 Pro, was that, might have been the 4, I don't really remember. Anyway, he got it out of the box, set it up, well, it wasn't out of the box, it was the customer's one, that's right. And he took it off inside the showroom. Luckily there was no one, it was late afternoon, so hardly anyone else there. And he thought he would be a smart ass and do a hand landing. So he obviously couldn't go very high, but he put his arm out to try and grab it to do a hand grab landing. The drone didn't. He did the usual thing on the stick to slow it down. It didn't slow down. The drone moves in a weird angle, and the blade cut his arm. He put a big chunk out of his I think it was left arm. Might have been right arm. I don't know. Depends if handed he was, I guess. But yeah, big. He needed 12 stitches apparently. And from that day onwards, Harvey Norman banned any drone usage inside the building, which is fair enough. You should never fly a drone, especially as big as that, inside a bloody showroom. Shit! Motherfuckers! Did we actually kill one? Oh, thank God. If I hadn't stopped... Oh, fuck off! If that was like the bloody train situation yet again. If I had hit that at full speed, we would have been going flying up fucking... We would have been... I believe I can fly so up high in the sky. Hey, my reactions was perfect. I stopped just in time. I think I bumped one. But yeah, how's that? Crazy flying a drone inside a showroom. I also don't see the point when you go to the D1 stores. I don't know if you've got any down your way, D1 store down your way. But I go to the D1 store here at Countdown, they have this little cage where you, and yeah. G'day, Landsy, mate. How you going? Oh, just come in time for me to say goodbye because I was just coming back up here. The only drone I hand land is my Neo because it does it itself. I don't trust hand grabbing drones. I've seen, especially on a boat. I will never take a drone off on a boat unless that boat's not moving. Because how many videos have you seen people flying their drones and they try and land them and then they crash off into the water? Fuck no. I'm a careful drone pilot. Anyway, guys, I would actually, you know what, thinking of that, imagine if they had the option to fly a drone in this game. I could just fly a drone out there. I would love that. That would be a cool feature, just to fly drones around. That DJI software where you can fly the drones around is not too bad. And you can use your DJI controller on the PC. There's some racing drone simulators out there, but I want to know just a normal. But yeah, you can get the DJI one. It's a free download, and you can hook up your DJI controller to your PC and fly the drone with your actual controller, your DJI controller. Only works in certain, and that's some drones, none of these newer ones, but it has a drone. I haven't loaded that up for a while, so I don't know if there's any updates and they've added some of the newer drones. But it's kind of cool, gives you an idea how to fly the drone. Good practice, good way to practice flying a drone. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in my next stream. I've got to go and get stuff ready. Big day tomorrow. Catch you guys next time. Good deal, mate. See you around, and see you, Lounsey, mate. I'll have to go and check those new out what details are for that new Nations Cup on Saturday, which I should be able to do as well, even though I've got a house inspection. Yep.